against him. That's funny, man.
Man, this shit is wild.
AJ like, fuck that. You go against it now, and then when you lose, I'm gonna talk shit to you for losing.
Right, bitch.
Give me like an hour, y'all, and I'll be right back. I'll be back, y'all.
All right,
I'll
bro.
play y'all.
Be safe, man.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. This will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Here's Purdy. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And he gets this up to the 34.
Do a little bit of unorthodox shit real quick.
4 yards there, and that will bring up 3rd and 1.
The only one I'm scared to play Madden in is goddamn Ghost. That nigga Recon. Them niggas be playing for bread.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down.
Ah! Bitch! I got something for that offense.
Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down. 3 yards in the wrong direction. So much for picking it up on the ground on 3rd down. 3rd play of the drive, and this defense showing strong early.
I wonder how much of that was scouting. I wonder how much of that was a gut feeling like, okay, let's just go ahead and sell out here and get after them, thinking they're going to run the football and stuff them early, because they've now set the tone. They've set a precedent right here. If you're going to try and run the ball against us, it could be hard going throughout this game.
Gotcha. 1st down.
Purdy on 4th down. Pass taken in by his tight end. And he is going to have a 49ers 1st down. And they come up
that was the play I was talking about.
The drive moving and then some.
I know they got the 1st down, but Brandon, I still don't like the call going for it there. Yeah, they got it, but I would have punted the ball there, played some field position. I mean, it's okay to end drives and kicks.
That formation is crazy.
We've heard that from different guys before. Remember, a kick's either a punt, right, field goal, or a point after touchdown. It's okay to end it in a kick.
Purdy to throw it on 1st down. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on
Mike allowed to talk now?
Force him to try and throw through contact.
It's crazy.
And short of the sticks.
A 2nd down throw for Purdy. This is caught. Jennings. Out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. An explosive 38-yard pickup. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. Does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does, because
I see
your
you.
thought process all during the week
Coming right at you.
after that offense and make your plays, and when they make one against you, makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he's going to press.
That's a touchdown, bruh.
Stop him right around the 1. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal.
As long as you've been the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now is where you start to lean on that running game.
It was all right.
Good pickup
We got it.
on 1st and goal.
And Jennings will go in motion right. Again, McCaffrey. And right there defensively, is able to keep it out of the end zone. 3rd and goal now, mere inches from pay dirt. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. 9th play now, this long opening drive. Can they cash it in on 3rd and goal?
The old blitz hungry bitch. I forgot the Cowboys had switched up their playbook. I like that. Damn, why gotta be all that, son? You really gonna use that? I didn't watch the whole game. Remember, I was in the game. I was busting that nigga ass. That's crazy how you gonna do. Shut the fuck up, all that crying. You gonna act like we never fucking played before. Silly ass bitch. I hope so. Oh, so.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. So the drive's going to start.
That was the bang bang?
And he is going to lose yardage here. Well, not many guys who can
I hope that wasn't the bang to the bang 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 bang.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up
Get
and
him.
then some on 2nd and 13.
Ooh. Sherlock Holmes. I know you ain't crying. I know a nigga ain't crying. Y'all, I hope y'all ready for that game tonight. Oh, that should have been a pick. That Lakers game tonight.
A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
I know in games coaches always tell us there's no one play.
Shitty booty ass little boy.
This seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first
down. I see you. I see you.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out. I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
So the ball moves from their own 41 to the other 41 here for 1st and 10.
Hassa.
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard.
You left the nigga open. You stuck.
Finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here.
In the red. This nigga ass, bro.
Well, I thought you was talking about this game right here.
Two tight end formation. Those tight
I
ends
ain't even see that motherfucker.
Yeah, that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack.
How many games on 2K if you quit, how many of them if you quit will it make you not be able to play? How many games you gotta quit?
31 yards. And the Cowboys respond.
Fuck you quitting for? Stop being a loser.
That ain't that, nigga. They was getting blown the fuck out.
They wanted to get him involved early.
Pussy.
And ain't that. I was the only one doing something. I don't care about that shit. I can't keep playing with niggas like that. This shit was getting on my nerves.
I understand. You tried.
That shit was hurting me.
The defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed in practice. He's got one of the guys who as fast as he is. And all it took was one drive. He burned them. And I think it's the last time they call his number in this one.
Stay.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
Oh, we don't fumble.
Return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. There's Purdy on 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And I think the ball's out. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
I love it.
Palpable. A sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it.
I mean, just knew I was going to throw that interception, huh?
No turnover. those coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Yeah.
Purdy off the play. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. 7-7, our score after one. So a tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17.
I'm like getting tired. Hold on, we up playing.
I'm coming.
Everybody playing. I'm like, we got them getting my skills up.
Oh, come on, man.
They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense.
Of course I am.
Now they get to turn it back to their offense.
This offense converted
that's
once on 4th
him,
down
bro.
earlier.
None of nigga disrespectful.
Now they're
Any
out there
game.
again to try once more.
That's just him, bro. You gotta know how to accept that shit. See, a lot of niggas can't accept it. That's why a lot of niggas. I wouldn't invite niggas to come play against y'all because they'll be crying.
Man, get the fuck out of here, man.
Possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
One fucking play.
Always tired.
One fucking play on I.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
I might get on the superstar.
Prescott down.
Nah, fuck that. I might get on that 5.
And this is going to be
On I. Bitch.
And the Niners are
You ain't give me shit, fuck nigga. I took that shit. Tip drills, bitch.
As we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. This is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25.
Bitch, I just ran this. Shut the fuck up.
Purdy now to throw.
Don't talk to me if you lost to me.
Pressure gets there this time for the sack.
No, I didn't. Never.
His 2nd sack.
There you go lying. I got a video clip on you too.
Well, they say that life's all about opportunities.
Niggas over here fucking pump faking. Hate that shit.
Seeing that chance, making the most of it, did a great job of wrapping him up and bringing him down.
I'll be in here.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed.
I know.
Good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But
hope you can squabble, little nigga.
And knocked him down to force a 4th down.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? They'll try and throw for it here. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Still on his feet. And this will go right back to the 22. So a big chunk of yardage will be marked off there for that PI call.
And now you know why receivers and the guys throwing the ball, they like to collaborate and just heave it up sometimes because you can get these types of calls that go against the defense. Pass interference, and they gain over 30 yards of real estate on that one.
Play action. Now Purdy. And he can't quite bring it in. Might have heard footsteps there across the middle. 2nd down.
On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
On second down, McCaffrey. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
I really like the vision he displayed on that play because he saw there wasn't a lane to completely break off a huge gain. So he found where there was the most space and got what he could. A nice, dirty run that's a positive play for the offense.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
4th down try. Here's Purdy. Tries to hit Jennings, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage. And
don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers?
And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. But what a quick turnaround there. They get the football. Next play, boom, touchdown.
I've been in a situation before where a turnover occurs, and if you're over on the bench with your defensive mate and you talk about what to do on your next series, and all of a sudden you hear sudden change, you've got to get out on the field and defend right away. Not everyone is mentally prepared to go.
Is that what is yelled on the sidelines a lot of times?
That, among other things.
Maybe some words we can't share here.
Yeah, we'll just keep this one PG.
FCC violation.
No doubt.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Back to throw, Purdy. Connects with Kittle underneath. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 58 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
The tackle made by Stephon Gilmore. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Throwing here, Purdy. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-7. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Purdy with it on 3rd and long. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. The 49ers moving hastily. They're scurrying to the line. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And he will at least. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. It's picked up by the Cowboys. Look at this, middle of the field.
What the fuck was that?
And is going to be brought
Man, get the fuck out of here.
touchdown by the Cowboys.
Man.
Huge play by the defense, not only to force the fumble, obviously, but to return it for a touchdown.
And I know it's no fun for anyone who plays offense, but isn't it fun to see how a defense rallies when there's a fumble return and everyone tries to find someone to block and bring it all the way home?
I always like their celebrations because they don't get there that often.
No, they're not choreographed very well usually.
And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Their own 18-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Purdy now to throw off the play action. Forced out to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over, then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Back to the air on 2nd down, Purdy. This will be caught. It's Samuel. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Purdy. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Cowboys are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Looking to throw. Prescott. That is caught by Lamb. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Prescott looks to throw on 1st. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the 49ers are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
Intercepted. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
Final play of the half. Purdy taking a shot for Samuel. And this one is incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here, as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Pollard will take it up the gut. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
Second down and 6 now. Now Dak, he's going to mix it up. To throw is Prescott. And that's complete to Cooks. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
Another big play right there, and this is where, as an offense, you can really put the hammer down. You've got a double-digit lead, but those other guys, they've been hanging around. A touchdown here could put this game out of reach. And
Prescott, his 3rd interception. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And the Niners are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points?
They need to, partner. They're down on the scoreboard. Need to take advantage of those opportunities. And this is a good one right in front of them.
2nd down and right back to McCaffrey. He'll get a yard, that's all, as they get him down at the 28. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Here's Purdy. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. DeMarcus Lawrence make that now 4 sacks for him in tonight's ball game.
Well, this has to count as a great team effort today, but this man, he's been at the center of all of it. Really special day for any defense to have this many sacks in a game, even more so for this player. One of the best individual efforts of the season.
Oh, this offense is staying put. They're just 1 for 4 in these situations so far, but they're going again on 4th down. They're going to try and throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. A 1st down throw for Prescott. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
A second down throw for Prescott. He finds his man, Pollard. Touchdown! 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on 4th down. That's what got them this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park style. Your defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired up, and it carries over to the other side of the ball.
Aubrey good with a PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Purdy looking to throw. That's caught by Ayuk on the slant. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Now 3rd and 10.
Purdy fighting McCaffrey on the slant. And he will not get what he needed as he stops short of the 1st down at around the 22. Purdy on 4th down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And now, goodness, possession's going to go over right at the 10-yard line. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. This will be caught at about the 6. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
2nd down and 4. Here's Prescott. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. Prescott to throw on 4th. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with the football. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the 49ers are going to get the football back. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Back to the ground on first, it's McCaffrey. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play, second down.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Niners on third down. Just 1 conversion and 8 tries. Not good. This is 3rd and 7. Now to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. Pushes him over. Yeah, he was able to shed 1 tackle, but could not get away from there. Tackle made by Chase Young.
That's a pretty good drive starter right there, and I don't know, partner, if you're even thinking about sitting on the ball right now. They may just want to run their regular offense.
In plus territory, and as an offensive coordinator, you don't want your team to go into a shell, do you?
No, you really don't, because as soon as you take your foot off the gas, it's real hard to put it back on and mash it, because once everyone's emotions come down, hard to start them up again. So I think he may want to keep them cranking high right here.
Throwing, Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Bullshit.
Jake Ferguson, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Cowboys have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. So definitely a good day's work throwing the football. Very good day's work. A 4th touchdown passes. They're really pouring it on.
Yeah, and so much for going into clock mode after getting that touchdown, right? Because you would think with the lead, 4th quarter, they might actually do that. No chance. They've kept attacking and got another touchdown pass as a result.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds. They've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
And now they're in the hurry-up. Purdy will set up to throw it here. He will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout that's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Purdy, big 4th down play. On the move to his left. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. On 1st down, Purdy.
What?
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted.
You ain't let me grab him, man. That's bullshit.
And the Cowboys are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
Partner's bad enough when you just can't hold on to the football. But when your quarterback's throwing it to the other team, that's 3 interceptions now, 4 turnovers for the game. You really have no chance to win the football game.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Look at the big man rumble. Touchdown, Cowboys. Jay Ferguson, 82 yards. And the Cowboys start to open this.
Get your head. Yes, sir. Fuck, nigga. You find out niggas got off so they won't have to pay you now. Stop this, man.